So you're looking to feel a bit more on top of things, right? Mentally, emotionally, but without wading through just tons of info online.
Yeah, we get that completely.
So what we've done is we've looked at the NHS's Every Mind Matters site. It's pretty comprehensive. We did the legwork,
Hmm.
and our mission really is just to pull out the useful stuff. The actual steps you can take for stress, anxiety, mood, sleep.
The idea being to help you feel more in control, but quicker.
Exactly.
And what's really interesting, I think, is the core message behind it all. It's
Yeah.
not about massive life-altering
I
changes.
know.
No, it's really about small things, small actions done consistently. That's what seems to make the difference for mental well-being. Think of Every Mind Matters as like a toolkit for that,
Self-help toolkit, all in one place.
basically, yeah. Evidence-based stuff, accessible.
Okay, so let's look at the mind plan. That sounds like a good starting point. It's not some massive survey or anything, is it?
No, no, not at all. It's really quick. You answer just 5 questions, simple questions about how you're feeling lately,
And then
and then it generates a free plan just for you, personalized.
personalize how?
Well, it tailors the tips based on your answers. So if you mention stress, it gives you stress tips. If it's sleep, you get sleep advice. Practical things for stress, anxiety, sleep, mood, whatever you flagged.
Right, targeted help. I like that.
Yeah, there's real value in that tailored approach, I think.
And what if anxiety is like the main thing someone's dealing with? I saw something about an email program.
Yes, that's right. There's a specific anxiety-easing email program. It sends expert advice and, crucially, practical strategies straight to your inbox.
Okay.
But the real focus is weaving those techniques into your actual day-to-day life.
So it's not just theory.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
about building those little habits, the things that can genuinely make you feel better day in, day out.
Makes sense. And sleep.
Hmm.
Well, that comes up a lot, doesn't it? What's the deal there?
Oh, definitely. Sleep's huge. They have a 6-week email program just for sleep.
6 weeks.
Yep. And it covers different angles on, sleep hygiene, things like setting up your bedroom to be really restful. They call it a sleep sanctuary, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or even setting a wind-down alarm.
A wind down alarm, not just a wake up one.
Yeah, like an alarm to remind you to start winding down before bed. It's surprisingly effective. It's
Yeah.
not just get more sleep. It's actual steps to improve the quality.
Right, practical steps. Now, some people find physical activity really helps their headspace. Are there tools for that?
Absolutely. They recommend a couple of NHS apps, Couch to 5K, which is brilliant if you're new to running or maybe just getting back to it.
Okay.
And the other one is Active 10. That one's about walking, specifically getting in brisk 10-minute walks.
Just 10 minutes.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is, research suggests those short bursts can be just as good as longer workouts sometimes. Plus, they're easier to slot into a busy day, aren't they?
Definitely easier to fit in. Okay, so beyond apps and emails, I saw a mention of self-help CBT techniques. What does that involve?
The CBT section basically breaks down some core ideas from cognitive behavioral therapy, makes it accessible.
How so?
They use things like video guides, and they offer practical techniques you can try yourself. Things for handling worries or getting better at problem solving or just generally, boosting your sense of well-being.
Like what kind of techniques?
Well, a key CBT thing is spotting negative thought patterns, right?
Yeah.
And then learning how to challenge them. It's about giving you tools to manage your thoughts and feelings better. Practical tools.
And it's not just about managing your own stuff, is it? There's help for supporting others too.
That's a really important point, yeah. The Get Support section has tips on helping friends or family who might be struggling.
Which can be hard to know how to do sometimes.
Exactly. And crucially, it also clearly points you towards urgent help if you or someone else is really in crisis or feeling unsafe. And it's good they also signpost resources for Scotland, that's Mind to Mind, and for Wales, Public Health Wales, and Northern Ireland, which is NIDirect, because the systems can be a bit different.
Right, acknowledging the regional differences. So it feels like the main thread here is really about empowering you to take a first step,
Yeah, and finding what actually works for you. It's very individual.
discovering your own strategies.
Precisely. What helps one person might not help another. So it encourages that bit of experimentation. And then building consistency with whatever you find useful, those small positive actions again.
Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive then. It seems pretty clear the NHS Every Mind Matters site is, well, it's a solid collection of tools, user-friendly, based on evidence.
Puts you more control.
Yeah, puts you in the driver's seat for managing your own mental well-being. And the big takeaway really seems to be that even small steps, if you do them consistently, can add up to real improvements.
Absolutely. A genuine, positive change in how you feel, your sense of control.
So maybe a final thought for you listening. With all these resources right there, tailored potentially just for you, what's maybe one small step, just one thing from all this that you could actually see yourself trying today just to move towards feeling that little bit calmer, a bit more in control?